Hey guys, it's Chelsea from Nutrition with Chelsea, and what I'm going to talk about today is the most important thing to look out for on a nutrition label. A lot of you are probably thinking that I'm going to say calories, but that is definitely not what I'm going to say. Honestly, that isn't even that important to me. The number one thing that I look out for is what ingredients are in the product. And I'm going to show you two examples in just a bit. But the kinds of things that you want to avoid on an ingredient label are sugar, especially if that's the first, second, third, fourth, fifth ingredient. That's still going to be too much. And even things like cane sugar or brown sugar, all sugar is really created equal the second that it hits your bloodstream. You really want to avoid products that have a lot of excess sugar in their ingredient list. You also want to avoid things like industrial seed oils. I'm talking about canola oil and soybean oil. They are hidden in so many products, and unless you look at the ingredient list, you're not going to realize they're inflammatory oils, they're highly processed, and your body is just not going to agree with them. Another tip is that you should be able to read and recognize all the words in the ingredient list. If you don't, I would recommend putting it down and getting something else. And also you want to avoid products that have a super long list of ingredients, like a mile long. You really don't want any products that have that many ingredients in them. What you can do is shop the perimeter of the grocery store and focus on fruits and veggies, meats, nuts, stuff like that, and they're really not going to have a ton of ingredients added into those. So the two products that I'm going to show you guys today is nut butter. This is an almond butter from Trader Joe's, and the really interesting thing about nut butters that most people might not guess is that they often have a lot of added ingredients, specifically those junky oils that I've been mentioning, or things like sugar or artificial sugar. Really, the list goes on and on. What you want to look for is raw almonds. In this, that's the only ingredient listed. You might look at this and see that for 2 tablespoons it has 190 calories, but to me, that's great. What I really want to look for is that the only ingredient in my nut butter is the actual nuts, maybe a little bit of the excess nut oil, and no sugar, absolutely never added. And that's really going to be the most important thing you can look for, so make sure you read the ingredient labels on your nut butters. The next product that I'm going to show you guys is this Primal Kitchen Mayo. This is one of my favorite things in the whole wide world. It is a super clean mayonnaise. I added a lot to my canned wild salmon, which I often eat for lunch. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll see it all the time. Honestly, a lot of mayonnaises, probably about 90 to 95% of them out there, are going to be made with canola oil or soybean oil. And those are just super junky oils. So I really, really recommend this product. The ingredients in here are avocado oil, eggs, egg yolks, vinegar, sea salt, and organic rosemary extract, and it's made with avocado oil. So I understand every single thing in this. So again, if you were to just look at the calories, you would see that for 1 tablespoon it has 100 calories. But to me, the most important thing is that I understand all of these ingredients. They're super clean. They're all going to give my body good nutrition, and that's really the most important thing. So next time you go to the grocery store, make sure you turn that product around and check out the ingredients on the nutrition label. Don't just look for the calories. You're going to really start educating yourself, and that's what we have to do nowadays. We have to become educated consumers. If you have any questions about any of the stuff I've discussed today, I love talking about these things with my clients. I offer one-on-one coaching. You can learn all about that at nutritionwithchelsea.com, and you can always email me at chelsea@nutritionwithchelsea.com. See you later.